Welcome back to Dad Deals. The Harbor Freight Black Friday sale is right around the corner, and it's been a while since we leaked that ad about a month ago. So in this video, I won't be breaking down the entire ad, but I will be giving you my top 10 picks for this sale, just as a refresher. And Harbor Freight has also released the official Black Friday ad on their website, and just like with past ads, they have added a few items. So sit back, relax, I'll break it all down for you, so you'll have all the information and be ready to go next week for the sale. As always, please give the video a like, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video, and let's get started. So again, that Black Friday sale is going to start on Monday, November 25th for ITC members. That's the Inside Track Club. They're going to get early access to this sale on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. On Thanksgiving Day, the stores will be closed. I love to see that. They will have a few items available online, but the sale starts for everybody on Black Friday, November 29th, and goes through Monday, December 2nd. So number one on my list is obviously the mini steel toolbox from US General. This is going to be the hot item. They did early release these a few weeks ago and they sold like hotcakes. They actually sold so well that they pulled them from the stores to save them for this Black Friday sale. But these are going to be just $10. That is an excellent price. These are worth every penny and would be great on a desk or really anywhere in your shop. They're going to be available in black, blue, and red. The thing that really sets these apart from those other mini toolboxes out there at Lowe's and other stores is these actually have ball bearing slides on the drawers that just make them so much nicer. They also come with drawer liners already installed, and the lid on the top can stay popped open and also has these magnetic tabs that can keep it closed. So it's just a nicer box, and it's actually the cheapest price out of all of them. So these are going to go fast. So I do have some additional details on these. It's going to be limited to 2 per person, and the stores have actually put out a memo that they're only going to have about 40 to 50% of these available for ITC early access members, and they're going to save the rest for actually Black Friday. So if you're not an ITC member, there is still hope that they'll have these on Black Friday. And if you are an ITC member, I definitely suggest you get there early on Monday and grab one of these if you're looking for one. So my number 2 pick is going to be Braun Lights. These are all going to be 40% off, and there are a ton of products to choose from in this line. There's everything from job site lighting to portable work lights, shop lighting, stick lights, all that stuff is in this Braun line. And there's a lot of good stuff, and 40% off is a huge discount. But they have things like underhood lights. These mini work lights that also have a battery bank installed in them are pretty cool. They have lights for your garage that can turn a single socket into some LED panels. These mini magnetic floodlights in a bunch of different colors are very similar to the Snap-on kind, but for a much better price, especially if you add in that 40% off. So you're really going to get some killer deals when it comes to these lights. So definitely check out these. My number 3 pick is going to be 40% off all Icon socket sets. Since this ad is actually online right now, it's actually clickable, and we can actually see the exact sets that will qualify for this discount. Again, I'll have a link to this ad in the description below so you can see for yourself and browse it at your own pace. But here's the page with all the sets that will qualify. So if you had your eye on a set, but you just weren't sure if it would qualify for that 40% off, check this site out. Those swivel sockets are here. And it looks like pretty much everything that would be considered a socket set is here. So definitely check this out. That is going to be a hot item and a very popular sale. Number 4 on my list is 40% off all of the Avanti paint products. That includes brushes and rollers. So a great time to stock up on some painting supplies. This obviously includes the paint sprayers, like the handheld sprayer here. I've had this one for a while. It works great for staining a fence, things like that. They also have their more professional paint spraying kits. And the Avanti line is their best quality paintbrushes and rollers that they sell. So getting these at 40% off is a killer deal. I already think Harbor Freight has some of the best prices on paintbrushes, especially if you compare it to Lowe's and Home Depot. So getting these 40% off, I'm going to be stocking up my paint supplies with a bunch of this stuff. Coming in at number 5 is the Icon shop seat. I've had this for a long time and love mine. I got mine in green. They come in a bunch of colors, red, black, blue, and green, but these are going to be just $70. These are much better than these other roller seats like this. They have a nice back to them. They have a huge tray underneath them, and $70 is a great price. At number 6 is the US General 5-drawer mechanics cart. We pretty much see these every major sale that Harbor Freight has, but this is the lowest price that they usually have it at, and that's $190 for this. This comes in a ton of different colors, 9 different colors that you can match your shop, including this purple. But these are really the ultimate cabinet, especially if you're just getting started. You want something mobile that can roll around your garage or shop. Check out this. It is the perfect rolling cabinet. At number 7, kind of a sneaky deal here in this ad, is this infrared laser thermometer at just $12. These are awesome if you do any grilling or griddling. They can really dial in the exact temperature very easily, just point and shoot it, and it'll kind of show you the hot spots on your griddle. or Blackstone, and $12 is a great price. The usual price of $23 is a little high. I usually tend to get mine on Amazon, where they range about $18, but $12, that's a killer deal, and pretty much the cheapest you'll find it anywhere. At number 8 is the Franklin 17-foot multitask ladder. This is kind of the Little Giant ladder copycat. A lot of places make these, but this is the cheapest one I have seen at $100. This is really a great all-in-one ladder for a homeowner. It can extend, it can be used as a step ladder, and it can store really nice and easily. I have the Little Giant branded one, but I've seen this in store, and it looks like a pretty good build quality. And I've also seen other people with them, and they say it's held up great, and it's not flimsy at all. This would also be great for hanging Christmas lights this season. The only negative to these are they are a bit heavy, so just be prepared for that. But I think the extra weight is worth it, especially with all the functions that this ladder can do. But yeah, this is going to be $100. Staying here on the front page, number 9 is this Predator 5,000 watt dual fuel inverter generator. This is going to be $800. That's the lowest I have ever seen this go. This has remote start. It can be used with gasoline or propane, so you're kind of covered with either of those. And if you run it with propane, you don't really have to worry about that fuel expiring or going bad or clogging up your carburetor or anything like that. So if I had this, I would prefer to run it on propane, but it's always nice to have that gasoline option. So check this out. It also comes on wheels, which is always great to see. But this is a really solid generator for $800. And then last up on the list, coming in at number 10, is this magnetic glove and tissue dispenser from US General. I love this thing. That's one of the first things I got at Harbor Freight. And $10 is a great price. This comes in a bunch of different colors to match any cabinet you have or any color scheme in your shop, anything like that. It works perfectly with those Harbor Freight gloves that are always great to pick up. The magnet is super strong. You can stick it anywhere. So check that out at just $10. So now on to some of those new items that they added to this ad. Unfortunately, it's nothing too exciting, but I will go over them with you. First up is on this bargain bin up here. All of these items are new. You have some additional tarps here, like the Extreme Duty. This is their highest rated tarp here at 42% off. It's going to be $20. They also have these silver tarps for $18. Some hex socket sets for $10. This 1000 lumen LED work light will be $10. And then the 50 cal ammo cans will be $10 as well. They added another Predator generator. Here is the 4550 watt inverter generator for $600. Unfortunately, this nice wheel kit is sold separately, so you don't get that with that price, but still a decent price for this generator. Some gardening items have been added, like this contractor garden hose, 100-foot hose right here for $30. It's only 14% off, so nothing too special there. You also have the Apache rifle case is going to be $100, available in 3 colors. The safe down here will be $150, as well as this garden cart is new at $150. This is a nice garden cart, has removable sides on it and nice big tires. You also have the 600-pound hand truck right here for $50. That's new and added as well. Some string lights down here are new. These are the LED 24-foot version. These are going to be $17, and you can actually pick from black wire or white wire, but a nice price there, especially if you want to spruce up your back deck or patio. You also have this really nice step stool right here for $25. It folds up nice, so you can put it in your shop and store it really easily. The Icon 3/4-inch drive breaker bar has been added at $70. That's a great price for this. Of course, those come with that lifetime warranty on them. You also have these Doyle bolt cutters for $25, and the 87-piece Quinn master bit socket set for $80. The Daytona wheel dollies at $80 have also been added to this sale. These have a 1,300-pound capacity and are $50 off. You also have the Pittsburgh vehicle ramp set for $40. That's one of the cheapest I've ever seen it. I've had these for years. You might think they're a little sketchy, but they have performed great for me and always been good. And if you go check out Project Farm, he actually reviewed these and they got very highly rated. So this is a great price for this set. This nice comfort grip screwdriver set will be $20. Comes on a nice little stand that you can put on your workbench. This is a 70-piece set. Even includes some precision screwdrivers as well. So just a nice way to keep all your screwdrivers organized. These loading ramps from Hallmaster, you get a set of 2 for just $55. They have a 1,000-pound capacity. These were recently added. A couple of Bauer items have been added, like the reciprocating saw right here for $35 and the angle grinder with the trigger grip at $25. A couple of these McGraw air compressors were added, like this 6-gallon basic pancake air compressor for $100, as well as this 21-gallon 175 PSI rated vertical compressor for $240. These really nice Spectrum gravity feed air spray guns were added at just $80. These also have a side fan control on them. And then last up, not to be left out, this electronic fly insect swatter, very classic Harbor Freight item, has also been added at 38% off at $2.94. So I don't think you can call yourself an official Harbor Freight shopper unless you have one of these. So definitely pick one of these up if you haven't already. So that's it. That is the Harbor Freight Black Friday ad. I'll definitely link to this in the description below so you can browse it and click on the different items and see exactly what's included in this sale. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Dad Deals.